Hey everybody, welcome back to the Boys in Blue. This is episode number 62 and we've got NLCS Most Valuable Player Chris Taylor, the 2017 card. He is a center fielder, can play just about anywhere, second, third, short, left, and right. Today I'll have him playing short. He's got pretty good contact, 109 versus right, 112 versus left, 97 power versus right, not great versus left though, 81. But a batting clutch at 106, speed is pretty good at 88, so I will definitely take that. Honestly, one of my faster players on the Boys in Blue team for right now. He does have the Sean Green boost attached to him, so contact actually at 114, 117, power 112, and still 81 versus lefty, so not ideal there, but he should play pretty okay today. On the pitching side of things, it is going to be, let's see, who do I want to go with today? It's either Fernando Valenzuela, give me Big Red, you know, why not? Give me set 3, parallel 3, Big Red. We're going to throw him on the bump today. Let's take a look at where I have Chris Taylor in the lineup. I have him in the 4th spot. I think I'm going to keep it there. It's generally kind of where I actually have my debut hitters hit, so I think that should be fine for today. Let's hop into it. Let's see who we're playing, see if we can come in with a win. Alright, we have matched up with our opponent, and we are the home squad. Take a look at my opponent's team. He's got Adam Wainwright, J-Rod, Mookie Betts, Chipper Jones, Adley, Rutschman, Juan Soto, Miggy Cabrera, Devers, Ronald Acuna Jr. with Cody Bellinger hitting in the 9. It's going to be a tough lineup to pitch up against. Hopefully we can come out with a win today. Let's take a look at our records. I am still above 500. I think somewhere between 8 and 10 games above 500. Let's officially take a look at it as it is loading in here. We are 89, 79. He is 228, 249. So he's got a losing record. Played a ton of games, about 500, kind of, sort of, somewhere around there. He's already paused. Is he out of here? I don't really know. He is out of here. So we're going to come out with the win with no at-bats had, no pitches thrown. So we're going to jump into a next one. Hey, already 1-0 in this video. Not too shabby. Let's hop into our next game. Still got a Big Red on the bump. Alrighty, game number 2 of this one, and we are going to be on the road this time. Take a look at his squad. He's got Michael Wacha on the bump, Max Clark, Walker Jenkins, Francisco Lindor supercharged to a 99, Vladdy Sr., Evan Longoria, Jorge Soler, Adley Rutschman, Barry Larkin, Jason Kendall. So a pretty okay team. Again, we're going to be on the road in this one. Hopefully we can throw a pitch. Hopefully we can have an at-bat, because technically we're already 1-0 in this video, and we are headed to Shoutout Stadium. That quit brought us win number 90, so 11 games over 500. My opponent 17 and 22, so 5 games under 500. That last game was technically my first game of this new ranked program, where there is a Dodger card for us to go ahead and earn in this program. Excited to go ahead and get to that. A new set 4 catcher for us and a first time Dodger card for this year. Not his first Dodger card ever. That is Diego Cartaya. So we were looking forward to that when that happens. Waiting for this guy to show up into this game, and then we'll hop right into it. Alrighty, we are here, and Michael Wacha is going to be pitching first. Fastball, circle change, cutter, curveball, the 97 overall. And again, we are hitting here at Shoutout Stadium. It has been a minute since I have played in ranked. So let's see how long it takes for me to go ahead and get into this one. 0-1 as we're behind the fastball and under it. I'm going to take that one off the plate. 1-1. It is officially MLB postseason time. October baseball is here. I am currently listening to Duke Snyder go yard on the 3rd pitch of the game. 1-0. 106 off the bat. Shoutout Stadium. Thank you for that one. 423 on the distance. Duke leads us off with a homer. You'll love to see that. But like I was saying, as we hit that home run, I'm currently listening to the Texas Rangers beat up on the Tampa Bay Rays in Game 1 of the AL Wild Card. Let me know down in the comments below, is your team in it? Who are you rooting for? Who do you think is going to take the World Series this year? Let me know down below, as Will Smith will ground out for out number 1 following the Duke Snyder leadoff bomb. So 1 down, and here is Jock Peterson. Nice to have a lead from the first at-bat. Not too often that I score in the first, but I will take it. 1-0 on Jock Peterson. Officially going to already put ourselves in a position to win this game, and we are going to have Chris Taylor make his debut in this inning. So that is something you love to see. Guaranteed in this inning, you know, as our 4-hitter. 1-1 on Jock Peterson. We'll take high. 2-1. Again, Michael Wacha giving up a home run on the, I believe, the 3rd pitch of the game. 2-1 here on Jock. That's the one I got to crush. Kind of a hanging circle change, if you will. Kind of threw me off a little late, a little under it. We'll do the 2-2 now. 10th pitch from Walker here in this first inning. And I'm going to go ahead and foul that one off. We'll do it again. A little early on that fastball there, but still a little under it. That one's going to go ahead and dust us off, and we are full 3-2 ahead of Chris Taylor's debut. A 99 with his captain boost, thanks to Sean Green. And Jock Peterson crushes that one 1-1 off the bat, and it's probably, and it is going to find a glove, unfortunately. A little early on that curveball. Would have been a strike if I, well, maybe it would have been a ball if I didn't swing. You never really know. That one could have gone either way. But 2 down now. Here is Chris Taylor swinging away at a cutter. Way out in front. PCI placement was pretty good. 0-1. Again, this is not CT3, but Chris Taylor's debut. His second diamond card of the year. 0-2 as that curveball goes off the plate. Let's see where this one goes. I'm going to take that one high. Chris Taylor was an event card. 20 wins. I tried to get it naturally. Just kind of ran out of time. I had a long week that the event was here. And we're going to go down swinging in a strikeout for CT3's first at-bat. But hey, Duke Snyder goes yard. Michael Wacha knows it. And we've got a 1-run lead. Let's go to the bottom of the first and let's pitch. And let's back that up with a fastball up and in. Just like we threw Max Clark, he took this one before. Let's see if he wants to offer at it. He does. And he goes yard. No way. We got a tie ball game. I did not expect that pitch to go just over the wall like that. All right. Well, it's a tie ball game. 340 on the distance. Just enough on that fastball. So we are starting fresh. We're starting brand new on this one. Clean slate. And Lindor almost follows that up with another homer, but this time it will be playable. Sean Green is there just before the warning track. 2 down here in the bottom of the first. Again, tie ball game 1-1. Walker Jenkins goes yard against Big Red. Not something I expected off of that pitch. Kind of mirroring that to Vladdy, a very dangerous hitter. Whiffs on that one though. 0-1. Was very surprised by that home run, if you can't tell. 0-2, down to his last strike, down to his last out. Here's a circle change, and he fouls that one off, and we will do the 0-2 again. Let's give him a sinker, down and in. See if we can get a swing and a miss, or a broken bat, or a weak ground ball. He is going to go ahead and swing and miss. Big Red picks up another. That might be his first strikeout. I'm not really sure. But hey, it is a 1-1 ball game. 8-9-1 guaranteed for us here up against Michael Wacha. Again, we got to him early, first at-bat of the game. Duke Snyder goes yard. Since then, not too much. But hey, Mike Piazza starts things off on a cutter. A little early on it, a little on top of it. But it is a base hit, and I will take that for sure. And that is going to bring up Freddie Freeman. So some production starting things off here. And Freddie Freeman, no doubter. It is a 3-1 ball game. 103 off the bat. A little early on that fastball. You love to see it. We have a 3-1 lead here in the top of the third. We got a 2-run lead, hitting Michael Wacha pretty okay in this one, and Chris Taylor is back in his debut. Unfortunately, I struck out with him in his first at-bat, and way out in front on a curveball off the plate. 0-1, could not check my swing. A little eager here, especially with the debut, man. 0-1. And you got me a little eager there too as well. Going for the curveball, then the cutter. Some kind of more off-speed pitches. 0-2, unfortunately, for Chris Taylor. Can we fight back in this one? The answer is no. So 3 off-speed pitches, technically, if you will. Cutter is kind of a fastball. But a little bit slower stuff all away. 3 pitches and a strikeout. And here is Corey Seager for Michael Wacha. And speaking of Ks, here's Chris Taylor, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Went down on 3 pitches in his last at-bat. And hey, I'm taking a curveball there, so 1-0. Good contact, good power. Again, he has that Sean Green boost to help out his stats. Definitely better versus righties. And Chris Taylor, 98 off the bat, just laid on a curveball down the middle at Ship It. It goes yard. Chris Taylor goes deep in his debut. Supplies run number 4 for our offense. His first homer, 397 on the distance. Again, a curveball, middle, just late. I was thinking I crushed it, but it looked like he had a chance to rob it. He missed it, and we have padded the lead by another run. CT3 goes deep in his debut. Bottom 6 now, 9-1-2 guaranteed. Big Red, again, still just doing what he does best. 50 pitches to this point, and he has been dominant. And he gives up another homer. I need to stop talking nice about Big Red because a slur down the middle ain't going to do it. Jason Kendall goes yard, and he has cut the lead down by another run. 4-2 now. Let's see if we can have a better inning here with Big Red. Again, already gave up 1 run on this inning. My opponent got that one right back. And Walker Jenkins has himself a 2-homer game. A cutter inside. And the lead is down to 1. Could have been a tie game if Chris Taylor didn't go yard there. So I will take it. It is a 4-3 ball game. Shout out to my opponent for climbing back into this one. Big Red, again, running into a lot of problems in this one. I need to stop throwing either pitches down the middle or pitches up and in. That one was a little bit too close for my comfort. Here's Lindor. Let's see where Walker goes here. Again, only needs 1 more strike. Needs 1 more out in this one. It is a perfect from Will Smith. I'm going to go ahead and bring Duke Snyder home. 80 speed will come in to score. We get one of those runs right back. It is a 5-3 ball game. We get some insurance. Shout out to Will Smith. Well, my opponent is coming down to his last 2 chances. 8, 9, and 1 guaranteed for him here. 73 pitches for Big Red. So still pitching pretty okay. I don't think I'm planning on taking him out unless things go south for me here. Barry Larkin going to try and bunt, and he is going to go ahead and get a bunt single. 90 speed. That's tough. That's tough. Freddie Freeman was coming in to make the play. Couldn't do it. So second baseman took over. Freddie Freeman could not make it back in time. A lead-off bunt single ahead of Jason Kendall, who went yard in his last at-bat. And he does it again, and we have a tie ball game. No way, bro. Man, Jason Kendall gets in on that sinker. He hasn't hit that all game long. Huh. Well, we're tied here in the bottom of the 8th. It is a brand new ball game in the bottom of the 8th. No outs. And if he scores here, we'll be down to our last chance. Bottom 12th now. 5-5 ball game. Ryan Howard came in. The 95 overall captain card. I don't even remember that card. 0-1. Again, Gagne at 33 pitches. That's not good. You know, he could give up the winning run. Again, which is 180 feet away at second base. Ryan Howard will go ahead and ground out. Runner will advance to third. So just like that, again, he has the runner on third with 1 out. I've gotten out of it twice now, the 10th and the 11th. Can we make that 3 times in a row? Again, looking to do that here with Eric Gagne. Adley Rutschman is 2 for 4. It just needs a base hit, a sac fly to go ahead and do it. 0-2. I'm going to give him the curve. Kind of expect him to swing at it. Kind of expect him to lay off. So we get the ladder. He lays off 1-2. I'm going to go right back to it. I don't mind making it 2-2 here. Rutschman has okay speed. He might try to come in from third on a strikeout. He'll stay third. He'll take the ball. 2-2. Let's go. Vulcan change down and away. See if we can go ahead and get a swing and miss here. He's going to go ahead and put it into center field. Duke Snyder. It's a perfect throw home. And he is challenging it. He's trying. Can we get the out at home? We have got him in a run. Ooh, I just threw. Wow, what a... dang it, man. What a play, man. He fakes me out. He comes in to score. GG's. Wow, that is probably one of the most fascinating endings to a game I've ever had. Brutal. Brutal. We let him come all the way back. Dang, I wanted that one. Unfortunately, Eric Gagne will be recorded for the last 12 innings in this one, 6-5. I had more hits. Couldn't bring him in. GG's to my opponent. Again, a super fun game. Even though we lost, it was a ton of fun. Shout out to my guys. Freddie Freeman going 3 for 5. Duke 2 for 6. Chris Taylor in his debut 1 for 5 with a homer. Again, you love to see it. It was a good game. Just unfortunate that we couldn't come out with a win. Again, we drop on that one, but hey, Duke Snyder goes parallel 4. You love to see that. We get a jumbo pack from something. I don't really know what that was, but hey, Chris Taylor made his debut today, 1 for 5, so batting average at 200. But hey, he goes yard, so you love to see that. He's got the power. Just crushed that curveball, whatever it was, breaking ball. That was right down the middle. CT3 did not miss it. So that's going to go and do it for this one. If you liked it, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We've got another debut to make here pretty soon, so look forward to that here on the Boys in Blue. My name is MP Gaming, and I'll catch y'all later.